I'm gonna start multi-streaming. What does that mean? That means that next time I'm live streaming, I'll be live on both Twitch and YouTube. That's about it. I've been streaming on Twitch for like 2 years now. Man, time real flies, but yeah, I guess it's time for a change. Twitch has had a rule where you can't stream to other platforms simultaneously, but they took off that rule like a couple of months ago. There's some other rule to multi-streaming that I gotta adhere to, but I'm just gonna hope that Twitch won't notice my crimes. You might wonder why I'm doing this now, but you might also be wondering why I even streamed at Twitch in the first place back then. For one, let's be real, the emotes there are a billion times better. None of these YouTube emotes are beating LOL. That emote is just way too good. Second, I actually wanted less people watching my live stream. I know that sounds crazy, but back then when I started streaming, I had like no confidence whatsoever. I mean, I had streamed a couple of times on YouTube before, but it's still not enough experience, you know? So I wanted less audience in my chat to kind of ease up the pressure a bit. I also want people that watches me truly cares enough about me to go watch me on another platform. But does that mean that everyone who watches me on Twitch currently truly watches me for me? Absolutely not. I kind of just care less about that nowadays. I mean, whenever I stream non-Battlecat stuff, I get like 20% of the usual viewer count, but those 20% of people who watches my non-Battlecat stream, you're a real one, you know who you are. Aside from that, I just think Twitch has a lot of advantages for especially the chatters. You got features like, you know, global emotes, prime subs, sub-emotes that you can use on Discords, or even things like raids or channel points, which are completely pointless in my channel because you can only use it for Gamba for my channel. But hey, people still like gambling, even if it's for pointless channel points. But over the years, YouTube streaming has also been kind of improving recently. Probably the biggest change was the separation of the live tab and the video tab on a channel, which is a very old change, but I appreciate this a lot. This was actually one of the big reason on why I moved to Twitch, because videos and stream VODs being combined in the channel just looks so messy. But yeah, I also don't want to entirely move to YouTube, or at least I'm not so sure about that, because there's definitely still people who's gonna want to watch me on Twitch who would prefer watching on Twitch. Well, for one, obviously because the emotes are better, but like, man, that global emote is also really good. Also, the fact that you can use emotes on Discord is also really nice. Literally one of the reasons on why I had Arena Zoom as one of my emotes that you can use on Twitch is so that I can use it on Discord. Well, YouTube also has raiding now, but I think it's a bit limited, which is fair. Now, the reason why I'm doing this entire multi-stream change now is because I kind of want to change on how my content kind of works. I kind of want to change my uploads. I want a little bit more edited contents. I want more scripted contents. I want more original, those sort of videos over stream highlights. Stuff like Returner mode, I'll still be streaming them, but I might not make like full stream highlights of them, you know? I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna commit to it, but this is what I'm thinking about at least. There might be like some very special occasions where I would still do stream highlights, but I'll try to make it not the norm. Even stuff like Battlecat's update discussion streams, like, you know, when there's like new updates and stuff, I might not make it into a stream highlight. I might just leave it as a stream. It's a lot of work trying to make it into like a bite-sized video. In a way, it's actually worth it, but at the same time, it's also not worth my time. It is worth it in a way that is actually successful in my YouTube standard. Every time I upload like an update review video, it's always one of my highest viewed video. It always performs really well, gives me lots of money, but it's basically just content you can already watch through my VOD. Yes, stream highlights makes it easier to consume, but it's just a bit too pointless. Plus, it just takes up so much of my damn time. Frankly, even though, yeah, I could have gotten more money through, you know, making a stream highlights out of it, it also really doesn't help me with my huge backlog of video ideas that I want to make that I cannot make, because I keep on making stream highlights. Stream highlight videos generally are pretty easy to do, and they're not ridiculously long either, but they still take up a decent amount of time. And again, there are so much video ideas in my backlog that if I just keep on doing stream highlights, I would never finish any of them. I could stream certain talk topics and they probably will do well, but I also kind of want to do some more scripted videos, right? And frankly, I think a lot of people actually do want scripted videos too, over like stream highlights when it comes to certain talk topics or certain videos. But yeah, it takes up a lot of effort, takes up a lot of time. But I think it's also gonna be like creatively fulfilling, you know? It's like when I look back at my channel for like the past like 1 or 2 years, it's just been like, you know, mainly Return to the Mode part 536. Like, man, it's a bit lame, isn't it? I mean, it's not like it's bad content, but I think it could have been better. There's barely any videos that I would say I'm like proud of for like the past year, and that kind of sucks. A lot of my time have been taking over editing videos that I'm not even like wanting to make. It's kind of like editing videos that I kind of have to make because it's my thing. It's what I do. It's like Returner Mode is a very safe video series to make, and like cause like people always would still watch Returner Mode. Partially because I think people are starving for any kind of decent Battle Cats content. But yeah, it's not hard to do. It doesn't take an incredibly long time, but it's still such a huge slog. It is very easy, it is relatively harmless, but you do that for like an entire year, entire 2 years. You lost so much hours that you could have put into making contents that you actually are more passionate about, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the right word for it, but I could have done some more creatively fulfilling content, you know? So I hope that I can put more time into creating things that I could be more proud of. Well, I say this, but I'll be honest with you, I'm still gonna be probably putting some couple of garbage contents here and there. Not like my channel's suddenly gonna shut up in quality, right? I mean, that's the dream, but I don't think that's going to be what's exactly gonna happen. I've been getting even less and less free time. I'm not even sure how fast would I be able to make edited content. It could take so long, but I still hope that this is like the step to the right direction. Initially, I did like stream highlights because I thought, well, it's gonna be easy and so I can do edited scripted contents on the side, but I have no free time. I'm rarely free, and especially because with like how editing stream highlights is honestly such a boring slog, I ended up slacking off a lot. Like I could have done it sooner, but it's such a boring slog. Maybe I'm just too old for this. Maybe I am too old for this. I'm 26. I'm 27 this year. I'm old. I can feel my bones turning into dust. And I don't know where my YouTube channel is going. I mean, God, I hope I don't only do Battle Cats forward, but I probably will still do a lot of Battle Cats, at least in the near future. But for like the future, I hope I can branch off to like other stuff, you know? But that's for later. For now, point is I want to separate streams from videos, and that's why I'm doing this multi-stream. This is basically the main takeaway. I just want to separate streams from videos. Streams are its own thing, videos are its own thing. I want videos to be like the more higher quality stuff, not really high quality necessarily, but you get what I mean. Stuff that I would at least I get like to put effort into, and streams are streams. Streams is where I can do whatever the hell I feel like. Streams can be just me playing through video games and ramble about anything in my mind. And yeah, I'm still unsure on where this will go, but I hope that this is the right way to go. I'm still a little bit scared about what the future holds, but I'm like positively scared. I don't think that's the right word for it. But you know what I mean, I have hope. Return on Mode honestly was such a cool project. It's so good. I have a lot of good memories with it. I really enjoyed doing it. And I think Return on Mode has helped me a lot to set me up as a streamer. But as a YouTube content creator, honestly, Return on Mode is a pretty mid content, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's still a cool experience, it's a cool journey, but maybe it should just stay as live streams, you know? But yeah, a couple of like final points. I talked about this already in my stream, and there I said that I'm probably still gonna post some like stream clips similar to those of like the Vega rolling video or the Guide Maker experience video. These are pretty quick to do, they're pretty safe, they're pretty easy to do, but the quality is relatively questionable. I didn't put like that much crazy edits in it or whatever. I put these in my main channel for some extra fluff contents to appease the YouTube algorithm gods. Not that I understand how YouTube algorithm works, to be honest with you, but when I was thinking about what to do about these sort of clips, a chatter said that I should just post it on my VOD channel. Yeah, some of you might have been thinking about this entire time about what's happening to my VOD channel, because I was also contemplating about that on my stream. I also had no idea on what I'll do with my VOD channel. Honestly, I thought thought the VOD channel is just gonna be like dead. It's probably just gonna be like out of commission, but because if I'm live streaming on YouTube, then the VOD would stay on my main channel, right? So you don't actually need a second channel to keep my VODs, it's already in my main channel. So I figured that the VOD channel is probably gonna be out of commission, but with that idea, initially I wasn't sure, but then thinking about it again, I think it makes a lot of sense to post those kind of stream clips on another channel. Rather than making the VOD channel to be out of commission, then I might as well change the VOD channel into a maybe like a, you know, stream clips channel, maybe. I'm not sure how much I'll do these stream clips or whatever, but if I'll ever make them, I guess I'll put them there. I'm not sure what else would I put on this like second channel, maybe if it's like a really lame, low quality video, but for the most part, I'm still probably gonna post most of my videos on my main channel, even if it's like, you know, videos that I might consider to not do well, especially videos about games that are not Battle Cats. Those probably will still go to my channel, even though I know those are going to get less views, but damn it, I'll still try. Anyways, yeah, VOD channel will be repurposed. I might change the name of the channel, I don't know, Lucas the Fourth the Second, Lucas the Fourth Shorts, Lucas the Fourth Highlights, Lucas the Fifth. I'll come up with something later on probably. Though it'll also be kind of funny if I just don't change the name at all, like it'll just be Lucas IV VODs. Another thing I guess is like level guides. I still make Battle Cats guides like once every blue moon. Those probably will still stay in my channel too. I mean, it's kind of like a Lucas the Fourth staple, right? It's a classic. I literally started with making guides for the channel. So yeah, guides I think are business as usual. Bao. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not sure what else I should cover. I am still unsure on where this will go. I am still worried, to be honest. It is a very unsure path. I am a little bit scared, I'm a little bit worried, but damn, I really hope this is for the best. I am very thankful that you guys are still sticking with me, even though my past year, my content has been kind of mid, but I hope that this will make it better. I hope this will make my contents better. Oh yeah, also, I have a 3D model now. Yeah, I did a whole stream about that. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, ask away. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe. End video. Cheers. Thank you for sticking with me.